And now in the box, Bryce Harper. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch. Pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 1-2 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Harper leads off second with nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. So first and second with 1 down. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Just keeping him close. The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So now into the box is Luis Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Second and third, 2 away. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Very high, 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop,
Boy, not even close with that one. And he's behind 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
So here is Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next up, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Root.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swinging bunt. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Yanked hard but foul to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is John Means. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mickey Mantle is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Albert Pujols is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Pujols becomes out number 2 this inning. David Justice started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Justice is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in is Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Carlos.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
At the plate now is Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fernando Tatis.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And it's fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping up is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make third just to them so far.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luis Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Salvador Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And now the first pitch. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman,
now
number 3.
It'll be Babe Ruth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
This is skied into short left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Plate is Jorge Polanco. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. John Means is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. This is popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. David Justice is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in next, Frank Thomas, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Popped him up. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. First offering. The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Here we go, Junior go.
David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tatis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Gonzalez, one away. And now here is Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, here is Jeimer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Goose Gossage enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, here is David Justice. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready now is Bryce Harper, and his guys need him to get things started.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now Ketel Marte 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Justice gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The second baseman, Carlos.
Pitch on the way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. David Ortiz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Lee Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So now here is Luis Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ruth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Big at-bat now, and here is Jeimer Candelario. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
John.
Jesse Winker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dylan Betances comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Trevor Story. A winning run stands at second base.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Runner's on his way to third. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that will bring Mike. Prompt to the dish, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
First baseman number 3.
Big spot here, and it'll be Babe Ruth, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Libby Yates makes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching. Murphy.
11th inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Don't want to forget about it. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Just keeping him close. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next up is Ketel Marte, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the first pitch. Frank Thomas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Mariano Rivera answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Here's the first pitch. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back.
In now, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Striding in is Mickey Mantle, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Runner goes for third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Number 5, Albert.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man at third with one away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 23.
That brings up David Justice, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Dylan Betances earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, I'ma need my sushi rondo. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the side and I sando. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Nike flow, about to get checks. Keep it up, about to get bets. G's work like a nickname Shrek. With the money, with the power, stacked on deck like a Porsche. Be fast like a Porsche, how to beat like a horse. Flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Fire up the wheels in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the easy. Got carried about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just sway. Leveled up like clothes rays. Sweet as Tevin, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hope, it's auto. Medical, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the rim right there. Still in the shot, make a dent right there. Gospel juice, got his hand right there. That boy stay with the rim right there. Step my nose just like a speedo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never blame myself. You getting thrown on the placebo. These C-notes getting elusive. That's how it is. Your primo is defeated when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip, on a mission, been a dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time nothing. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time nothing. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They gon' stick it with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really needed, capping out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing out, I gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the clock. Yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Tip top, get with my photo out. Hey, when I come inside, I do it on fair. Don't get Figure of taste, I'm a chase. Money taste.